Hello and welcome. My name is Dennis Jarvis, and this is the fourth lecture in the Management Consultancy and Auditing series. All businesses, large and small, will hold stock. It could be on site or at the supplier's premises. For this lecture, we're looking at a manufacturing company with on-site warehouse. To enable you to assess operations, you need to understand how stock should be controlled from initial order for stock to delivery to your customers. I will detail individual operations and recommend your checklist as we progress. For products purchased complete, ready for sale, you will probably purchase repacking materials and add your company logo or arrange delivery direct from manufacturer. For products that are made in-house, you need to calculate stock needed to meet current and continued demand. Marketing and sales calculate total current and expected sales over a set period from results of market research and sales promotion activity. Estimated sales are then sent to production planning to assess available finished goods stock. You need to assess current finished goods in stock to confirm they match current sales program. Remember, overstock equals reduced cash flow and understock equals late delivery to customer or cancelled orders. Calculations on this slide show how the quantity of individual materials needed are translated into manufacturing schedule. Production planning sent purchase requisitions for raw materials to the buying department and manufacturing instructions to works for the balance of finished products to be made. You need to check that the buying and manufacturing instructions agree with the sales program. You also need to check that buying prices are consistent with cost estimates for material and products needed. Material prices have a major effect on profits. Maintaining the correct stock levels is essential. Stockouts delay delivery to customers, resulting in complaints or cancellations. Overstock reduces cash flow that can delay bills being paid and suppliers refusing to deliver materials. This slide shows a method of calculating stock levels for items that need to be in stock at all times. Obviously, there are often items that you only order as and when needed. You need to check that the above calculations are consistent with stock needed to meet sales demand. You need to check that the receipts and issues are consistent with the manufacturing program and investigate any discrepancies. For example, too many issues. Is it rejects and where are they? Do the deliveries agree with the quantity ordered and values? Check physical stock agrees with stock records as set out on this slide. You need adequate space in which to store all materials and products needed to meet manufacturing and sales schedules. All materials and products need to be placed on racks or stacked neat and level to a safe height. Some items need to be kept refrigerated or frozen in cold stores. All items should be used on a first-in, first-out basis, as most materials and products have a specified shelf life. As you can see from the slide's manufacturing processes, there are many product types, from engineering to food processing, etc. You need to check how your stock is rotated and that all stock is kept in the right environment and are within product shelf life. On receipt, all materials and products need to be checked for damage and inspected to ensure correct quality for use in the finished product. You need to confirm that quality control procedure is effectively completed on all receipts. Warehouse equipment has to be relative to the materials and products being stored. Those on the slide would be used by most companies and supported by other equipment needed for specific company operations. For example, pumping equipment for some liquids, etc. All equipment has to be regularly serviced to ensure it operates properly and is safe for the user. You need to check that the scheduled maintenance procedure on all equipment and machinery has been carried out and certificates are up to date. Regular maintenance ensures staff safety and avoids damage to your product. All materials and products need to be stored in their own designated area in the correct environmental conditions for easy access and quick tracing when needed. Materials and products can be entered on computer records on receipt with details of quantity received, shelf life and storage area. In some medium to large companies, materials and products will be barcoded and automatically delivered to the designated area on conveyors and robotic lifts, etc. This slide demonstrates the fact that stock control and warehousing is part of a much larger team that has to work together to ensure customer orders are made and delivered on time. You need to assess that adequate communication systems are in place to ensure accurate information is given to all departments concerned. The slide says it all. Make only necessary changes. If report says all okay, leave everything as is. Poor communication is often the cause of serious problems in company operations. That's why my next lecture will be on this subject. You can look forward to an interesting and informative lecture shortly. Bye for now.